When did your mother give you an impossible choice? I was 22 when I walked into my childhood home and found my mom pressed against the kitchen counter entangling her lips with my sister's fiance. Their wedding was in 2 months. They jumped apart like teenagers caught smoking. Mom's face went from flushed to white in seconds. And Jeremiah? He actually tried to smooth down his shirt like that would erase what I'd seen. Please, my mom whispered, grabbing my wrist. If you tell Tessa, she'll never recover. Remember what happened after her last boyfriend left her? The pills, the hospital stay, how we almost lost her? She's built her entire future around this man. If you tell her now, 2 months before the wedding, with everyone watching, she won't just break, she'll shatter completely. Mom was right. Tessa had attempted to take her life after her last relationship ended. Jeremiah was the one who'd brought her back to life. But then Jeremiah spoke. Look, if you don't tell her, this ends here. One mistake. But if you do tell her, you're not just ruining a wedding, you're destroying everything. So that was my choice. Stay quiet and let my sister marry a cheater who betrayed her with our own mother, or tell the truth and watch my sister potentially harm herself while destroying our family forever. She'd just confided in me last week that she'd been saving for 2 years, $30,000 to pay off Jeremiah's student loans as a wedding gift. She'd shown me the paperwork, crying happy tears, saying, after losing dad, I finally understand that love means taking care of each other completely. She'd been off her antidepressants for 6 months because Jeremiah made her feel stable enough. Her therapist had just decreased sessions to once a month. But Tessa had also whispered something else to me. If Jeremiah ever betrayed me, I don't think I could survive it. He saw all my darkness and stayed. If even he couldn't love me faithfully, then maybe I'm just unlovable. The last time someone broke Tessa's trust, she swallowed a bottle of Hills. I was the one who found her. But if I stayed quiet, Jeremiah would own her financially once she paid those loans. Mom had been having money troubles too. Was this really just one mistake? Or was Jeremiah manipulating our lonely mother? Tessa wanted kids next year. Would Jeremiah do this again when she was pregnant, even more vulnerable? He'd already proven he could betray her with the one person who should protect her most. And the worst part was that Mom had helped Tessa save that money, knowing full well she was sleeping with Jeremiah. Mom looked at me with tears streaming down. I know you hate me right now, but Tessa needs this wedding more than she needs the truth. Sometimes protecting someone means letting them believe in something beautiful, even if it's not real. Jeremiah added quietly, I do love her. This thing with your mom, it's not love, it's just stupidity. Tessa deserves better than the truth. But did she deserve a lie that could destroy her worse later? Or did she deserve a truth that would destroy her now? Mom grabbed my hands. Remember when Tessa was in the hospital, how she kept saying if even one more person had believed in her relationship, she might not have done it? You'd be the one taking this relationship away. Could you live with yourself if she doesn't survive losing Jeremiah because of what you told her? I decided that regardless of what happens, I couldn't let my sister live surrounded by people who were willing to hurt her. I told Tessa that night. She was still glowing from her spa weekend, showing me her freshly painted nails when I sat her down in her apartment and destroyed her world. I told her about Jeremiah and Mom, about walking in on them, about how they begged me to stay quiet. I showed her the text Jeremiah had sent me afterward, trying to convince me it meant nothing. Tessa didn't cry. She just went completely still, like her body had forgotten how to move. Then she asked me to leave. I tried staying with her, telling her not to harm herself over what happened. But Tessa shoved me out the door and yelled that she can't look at me. For the next 48 hours, I kept checking my phone and calling Tessa over and over again. Then finally, I saw a text pop up in our family group chat. The wedding is officially over. Congrats, Mom, you won. I called 911 immediately.